Hello everybody, welcome to this week's Crafternoon. So as always, you can find info and supplies for these last 2 weeks of projects on our blog. Go to summitcountylibraries.org, click on the Program and News tab, and then click on Blog, and the blog is titled Virtual Crafternoons, and that will have the few supplies that you need for these last 2 projects. These were 2 of our easiest ones yet. This week we did marbled coffee mugs. I have them right here with me. And they turned out so cool. I loved this project. It was incredibly easy. It required almost no supplies, and they turned out really cool. This was the first project I've ever made that turned out better than the tutorial that I used to teach myself, which was a great accomplishment. So a few things to note for this project. You can use any colors of nail polish you want or any colors that you have, but do not use gel polish if you have gel because it won't work the same way. You can use a single color or you can use several different colors. I used 2 on my mugs because I liked the way that the colors looked, but I wouldn't recommend going above 4 because you're going to need to dip into the nail polish before it dries, and it dries quickly. 4 is going to take, anything more than 4 is going to take too long. So anywhere between 1 and 4 colors. And you can use white ceramic mugs like I used, but if you have a colored mug, that would also work totally fine. Finally, mugs are not dishwasher or microwave safe, unfortunately, so just make sure that you don't put them in either of those. And to clean, be really gentle, just swirl them with warm soapy water. Avoid scrubbing because that will remove that marbling effect. All right, let's get started. So to start for this project, you are going to want a bowl or some sort of container of lukewarm to warm water. You can put it in a bowl like I did or in just a cheap plastic Tupperware. You're going to want your nail polish. These are the 2 colors that I used for my project. You are going to want a toothpick. This you're going to use to swirl the nail polish around in the water to create the marbling effect. And finally, you're going to want your cheap ceramic mug. Here's mine. So to start this project, we're going to take our bowl of warm water, keep it close to you, and be prepared to work fairly quickly because we don't want that paint to set or dry. Take your lid off your nail polish and just pour a little bit into your bowl of warm water. You can see here it was less than half a teaspoon, probably closer to an 1/8 or 1/4 of a teaspoon. And again, work pretty quickly because as you can see, the polish is already starting to separate. Pour your second color in and then use that toothpick and you're going to swirl the nail polish around to create that marble effect. Okay, then all you do is take your mug, dip it in the water with the paint, and it adheres to your mug. That's it. It's so cool. So I dipped mine several times just so I could have paint on most of the mug. Just see where the paint is in your bowl and dip into that area. And if you get those weird stringy bits like I've been getting, just pull them off with your toothpick. And then all you need to do is let your mug dry for a little bit and it's ready to go. That's it. It's usable, great for beverages. Again, just remember to be careful when you're washing it so that you don't ruin that marble effect by scrubbing on it too hard. But other than that, what an easy project and what a cool result.